A bald eagle. Look, there's two? Where?
Yeah,
Where's the?
one already left.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. What did you say was the best part about sleeping, about camping?
That you don't have to brush your teeth.
Did you sleep good last night?
Yeah.
Was it it's kind of fun waking up. I woke up in the middle of the night and I looked up and all I could see was tons of stars. Did you sleep good?
Yeah.
You woke up in the middle of the night though.
What?
You woke up in the middle of the night. You said you did. You couldn't get in your sleeping bag. Should we go start the fire?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm so warm and snuggly in my sleeping bag.
Let me have it.
Not a flattering look on me. So here are my thoughts on having a bigger tent versus a smaller tent. Hold on, Phoenix. I prefer just bringing the small tent. Easier to set up, easier to take down. And we're a little squished in here, but it's just easier. Hey, little goofball.
Why can't I see myself? Why? I see a house, Mama.
Phoenix, we're in the middle of the forest. There's no houses.
Yeah. My face is square. My face is too big for a square. Mommy, Mama. Mama, can you see me through this?
Yeah.
No, can you?
Barely.
How barely?
You can see the frame of your glasses. Okay, so we're starting our morning fire. One bad thing, I had s'mores on my sweatshirt apparently. Now, I got s'mores matted into my hair, but anyways, should we teach them how to make a fire?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you want to do is walk around and try and find kindling is what it's called. So just like here, there just happens to be a lot of it, but sometimes it's hard to find. But you want to find like little twigs that aren't wet, things like this, or little pieces of dry bark. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, let me see. That's perfect. Okay, and then hold on, Phoenix. You want to put it in the middle of your fire pit, kind of like a teepee formation, kind of. You want, see, Phoenix, don't just throw it in there. So look, you want, well, no, so look, don't just throw it like that. So what you want is you want to kind of like put everything up like this.
Why?
So that way oxygen can flow through the middle, because fire needs oxygen to burn. Okay. And then that's probably enough to get started. And then what we're going to have ready is this wood catches on fire really, really easy. Normally I don't have pre-bought wood. So you'd want to find like a piece like this is too big for the fire to get started. So you'd want to find like maybe this piece or pieces that are smaller, and then you just keep doing it TP style, and then eventually you can work your way up. Do you want to light it or do you want me to? Here, so what you do is you push this up and you push this down at the same time. But sometimes you have to do it a couple times. Do it again.
Mommy, I don't know how to.
Here, how about I light it, but you help me, like we'll both hold it, okay? Okay. And then you try and light it right in the middle, just like that. And what I like to do is come through and like try and get it lit at multiple spots. What you can do, sweetheart, is bring the other wood over here, okay? Darn, I'm getting bit. Ooh, these are lighting good. Phoenix, can you go get more of these acorns? These little dried. Okay, so we're having a hard time getting it lit, so sometimes one of my little tricks is to put some toilet paper, or in this case a paper towel, right in the middle. And sometimes that can just help get it going.
Not helping.
It's not that deep.
It's really deep for me.
You want to come out here with me? Yeah. All right. I don't... Is it cold? I don't know if we're going to catch fish, but we'll try.
Actually, any fish in here?
Yeah, they come through here for sure. I just don't know if we're in the right spot. It's pretty shallow. So, okay, so this is like what's going on in my head when I'm trying to fish. I'm thinking, all right, let's look at the spots here. It's super shallow right here. So, like if you were a fish, you wouldn't want to really sit in the super shallow stuff, right? But I'm looking over here and I'm like, okay, look, there's a tree that has fallen in the water. And so if I were a fish, I'd be like, all right, maybe I'll sit behind that tree that has fallen because maybe the bugs will come in, maybe the water's a little calmer, maybe it's a tad deeper. And so that's what I'll do is I'll try fishing there for a minute, and if I don't get anything, then I'll just keep walking downstream. And that's the thing about fishing, is that you just constantly have to be thinking like, you have to be thinking like a fish. Like, what would a fish be doing right now? Where would a fish be? And they wouldn't just be sitting here like, can you see this? It's super shallow. Like a fish wouldn't be sitting here just chilling. They'd want to be sitting somewhere where food would be coming to them, where it wouldn't be as hard for them to swim upstream, all those kinds of things. Dude, you're doing awesome. Good job walking through the water.
Mom, can I make my own pizza?
Yeah.
Our mom is making pizza and we're going to help her make the pizza.
Uh-oh.
So.
It's stuck to the board.
Oh no. I don't think the pizza's going to turn out like a shape of a pizza. I know.
So the real problem is I didn't bring flour. I forgot. And so...
You thought that we didn't need it. What?
And so instead, I used the for the pancake mix. I had Kodiak cake pancake mix I was gonna make for breakfast. We decided to do pizza instead. So here's our camp chef. It's awesome. The only thing is I forgot a wrench. So this has legs on it, but they were super tight. So I was like, oh well, we'll just do it from the ground. It heated up so fast. So it's actually a little too hot. You want to cook the pizza at 500 degrees.
Except it smells so good. Can I smell it? Mommy, can I smell it?
Looks like a heart.
Yeah.
Okay, we forgot our knife to cut it, so you wanna take a bite?
Yeah.
Wanna try it?
Sure. Yummy.
It's good, huh? I really like it too. Is it good?
Again.
Okay, now put on your cheese. Careful. How's your pizza?
Yummy. You try a bite. We'll try a bite.
What'd you find?
Toad. Actually, I found it. She caught it. Yeah.
Cool. You want to name it something?
No.
Here, Lincoln, you hold it.
Toad. Don't. Let's not give it a name. Oh no.
Good eye. He camouflages really good.
I know. He was like right by.
What did you find?
A toad. Actually, I found it. I catched it. We're not
Good
actually
morning.
gonna keep it. We're just, because it could die.
All right, so Lincoln was changing clothes over here and he stumbled on this huckleberry bush. So there's good news and bad news. The bad news is that a lot of them are still green.
And red.
And not quite ripe, but the good news is there are a couple ripe ones up here.
Like this one or this one.
So pick it. So the huckleberry is a cousin to the blueberry. Phoenix, would you like a huckleberry? Okay, come here.
Oh, Mom, I picked one that was kind of red.
That's all right, taste it. What do you think? Is it good?
It's like a squashy blueberry.
Or bald eagle. Look, there's two? Where?
Yeah,
Where's the...
one already left.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
One left.
What? We found huckleberries. We saw a bald eagle. We swam on a rope swing. We're gonna catch fish.
Well,
We made pizzas.
Well, I didn't. All in the outdoors.
Was this like the most epic trip ever?
Yeah, and we didn't need any Wi-Fi for it. But the one bad thing is that we almost got lost. We also went hiking.
Well, yeah, we tried to find a hot spring.
We went hiking.
Fires revitalize a forest. In the absence of human manipulation, low-intensity fires burn through every 5 to 30 years. These fires move along the ground, burning grasses, shrubs, and other low-growing plants. But most of the tall pines survive, and the forest is quick to recover. After the first 10 years of its life, a ponderosa pine's thick bark is flame-resistant. As it grows, it sheds its lower branches, making it hard for fire to climb to the crown and ignite the needles. Remember how we were talking about how the bottom of the trees don't have branches?
Yeah.
When humans suppress these frequent fires, the forest's relationship with fire is changed. On the forest floor, branches, shrubs, and other fuels build up to dangerous levels. Fir and spruce seed in and grow to join the ponderosa pines, making the stands denser.
Where are you? I guess we can go halfway up.
It's a circle. Would you like to just walk around the circle? And they talk about fires along the way.
Mom, where is it?
The kids wanted to come back and do the rope swing again, so, and I wanted to fish, so.
Oh, Mom, you know you're not allowed to bring pets here, right?
Are you sure?
3.
Oh, bud.
My mom did it! She sort of did it!
Hold on. Woo! Good job! Was that fun?
Yeah.
You guys finding a bunch of huckleberries? Oh look, here's some over here, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Right here.
Let me
Here you go. Want to eat it?
Yeah.
Hey! You burped right on my fingers. So I decided to take the kids up to the hatchery. So if you're leaving Warm Lake, you just go a couple miles down the road and you'll see a sign for, I think it's called Two-Bit Creek. And it's a dirt road. You just go maybe, I don't know, half a mile up this dirt road. And then you'll come to a gate and it says authorized vehicles only, so you have to park there and then walk down this hill. And this is where they spawn the salmon. So the salmon are born here in Idaho. When they're about a year and a half old, they travel to the ocean. And then they live in the ocean for 3 or 4 years and then they come back. And this is where they come to. So, you know, fishermen try to catch them along the way, but the ones that make it all the way back come to the fish hatchery. And then what Fish and Game do is they spawn them. They like squeeze the sperm out of the males and the eggs out of the females, and they spawn them. And I don't know the number, but anyways, before they spawn them, you can see all the fish that have come back to the fish trap. It's not the hatchery, this is the fish trap is what I call it. So that's what I told the kids. If I don't even know if they'll be here, but if the salmon are here, it's kind of cool because they're in this trap over here with water, and you can actually see them jumping, and it's pretty cool.
Are they tiny or are they big?
No, they're full size, they're giant. So it's kind of hard to see on the camera, and I don't know if you will be able to.
Why did fish jump?
But you can see the salmon swimming around in there. If you can see it on this camera. Oh yeah, you can see those. There's a bunch. He said they pulled out 115 salmon just today. Do you see them? Maybe we should go over here to the lighter water. It's pretty cool, huh, bud? So you guys, these fish went all the way to the ocean. They were born here, And they went all the way down to the ocean and came back. They made it past. Okay, so Noah here works for Fish and Game. He's going to show us the weir. So this is, well, I'll let you explain it.
Right here. It blocks the river, forcing all the fish. Our fish ladder is right here. So with the water running down it, it simulates swimming upriver. So the fish will come up here and get caught in our fish trap. We'll store them here and either put them in our ponds or we'll send them upriver depending on what kind of fish they are.
Oh, I just heard one jump.
Hey, there's one trap right now. Actually, there's a bunch.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them.
Wait, why did they come up here?
Wow, that's so cool.
Because they like to swim upriver to get back to where they are. This is simulating swimming upriver.
There's like a wall for it.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Whoa, those fish are huge!
I know.
They jump around, but then they'll go.
Oh, whoa, cool. Okay, Phoenix talked me into letting her go to the hot springs. So here's the thing, there's not like, there's not really a sign. It's just this big pullout right here. Yeah, and so and there's no sign. There's just a bunch of little walking trails.
Are we going down the ladder?
If you, I don't know, if you want. And then what you do is you walk down, and then the hot springs are far to the right, and there's 3 hot springs. You'll see in a second. Be careful. Water's hot. Feel it. I told you.
I'm thinking right there.
The water's hot.
Mama!
So this is cool. So the hot water comes down onto the rock and then it goes through this pipe over to the hot spring. Okay, well that's basically the end of our weekend adventure. We left at 10 o'clock on Saturday. We'll be home by 5 o'clock on Sunday. We packed a lot in 1.5 days, huh guys? So we're gonna do a lot of these like fun weekend outdoor activities that you can do with kids here in Idaho. And I'm gonna try and show that like it can be done super cheap or even free. Like the only expense we had this weekend was the gas. I used about a 1/4 tank of gas. And I'm in a pickup that has horrible gas mileage. So, you know, food, but we would have bought food at home anyways. So it was a ton of fun. Let's see, what did we do, guys? We went to Warm Lake, rented a paddleboard, jumped on the rope.
Something else cost money.
What?
The paddle boat.
Oh, we rented the paddle boat. Good point. We went camping outside of the campground, so you didn't have to pay for a campground. We heard wolves howling. We
picked huckleberries.
We made a fire. We cooked s'mores.
We picked huckleberries.
We woke up. We cooked pizzas on the camp.
We picked huckleberries. Oh, I made a new type of treat. A s'moreo.
S'moreo. Yep, an Oreo with s'mores. We picked huckleberries. We
Mom.
Came back and we went back to Warm Lake and we went swimming again. We came to a hot springs. We went up to the fish hatchery. We did all that in a day and a half. So anyways, I hope you guys like these kind of videos. If you don't live in Idaho, just Google like what are some fun outdoor activities that you can do, because most of this stuff I didn't know beforehand. I just adventured. I just asked around. I bought a guidebook. I just looked online, and that's what you guys can do in your own areas too. So if you like these kind of videos, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and then leave a comment if you have any questions, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Say bye, guys.
Wait, is that the end of our book?